Ratthew lost the key to room 5 safe.
He didn't lose it. Someone hid it on purpose.
Let's not jump to dramatic assumptions before checking logs.
I am telling you, I had the key right by the wall frame in room 5 before it vanished.
Safe keys do not simply vanish off hospital walls, Ratthew. Misplacing administrative keys creates serious security risks.
We haven't even searched room 5 properly yet. Why assume negligence?
The protocol is to log the incident immediately when items go missing.
I am preparing an official administrative note against Ratthew now.
The key fell right behind the cat poster frame in room 5. I saw it drop.
If you saw it drop behind a wall decoration, why didn't you retrieve it immediately?
Because someone moved the tool ladder right after, and then shift change started.
Wall posters are mounted flush to the plaster. A heavy key couldn't just slip back there easily.
Unless the frame mounting is loose, Jax. Have you checked that frame recently?
I focus on the digital systems, Noah. I don't spend my time poking at wall art.
This explanation sounds more like an excuse for losing possession of the key, Ratthew.
We won't know for sure until we look. Let's go into room 5 and check the poster.
Very well. We will search room 5, but our recovering patient comes first.
Ginger Woods is resting right beneath the poster frame.
My ears feel so heavy. Everything is very quiet in here.
We shouldn't disturb a patient just to look behind ordinary wall art.
Jax, you're usually the first one eager to inspect hardware. Why so cautious now?
I just value patient stability over baseless claims, Noah.
The patient is indeed the priority. Mia, check the chart for Ginger's pale spots.
I'll do the check, but I'm keeping my eyes on that cat poster. The poster frame is slightly tilted away from the plaster, but the gap is too tight to see inside.
I told you, it slipped right down the back gap. Moving this heavy bed right now could startle Ginger Woods while her recovery is active.
Jax is right about medical protocol. We complete patient checks before moving heavy fixtures.
Fine, but nobody leaves this room until we check that gap properly.
My droopy ears feel very heavy tonight.
Mia, take the treatment chart. We handled Ginger's rinse first.
Ginger Woods needs her soothing rinse and ear check, according to the chart.
My droopy ears feel very heavy tonight.
Let me handle the treatment tools, Mia. I have the steady hands.
Jax, your hands are trembling. What's bothering you about this poster wall?
Nothing is bothering me. I just want to make sure the rinse is applied perfectly.
Focus on the patient, everyone. We are here to help Ginger recover. If Rathew's key isn't found after treatment, administrative action proceeds immediately.
Understood. I'm applying the soothing rinse to the spots on her coat now.
Thank you. That feels much better now.
Now that Ginger is resting, let's look at the wall seam.
Hey, look right beneath the lower frame edge. There's a fresh metallic scratch.
And there's black grease on the plaster right beside it.
That could be old maintenance grease from standard hospital repairs.
The maintenance staff haven't logged a repair in room 5 for 3 weeks.
It looks exactly like the lubricant used on camera hinges.
Grease is grease, Mia. You're overthinking a smudge.
Wait, the scratch was rectangular. Like something metal was wedged inside the frame.
A metal clip, perhaps. Jax, your tech badge has a clip that size.
This isn't old grease, Jax. It's fresh conductive lubricant from a technician's toolkit.
Ratthew does not carry conductive grease or metal clip badge tools.
See? I told you I didn't break or hide anything. Someone was messing with that safe wall.
Lots of staff pass through here during routine shifts. Any of them could have brushed the wall.
Only tech staff carry clip badges that leave rectangular notch scratches like that.
Exactly. And it's the same height as where you were standing during the diagnostic check.
Jax, the mark is fresh. Why is your utility kit suddenly so close to your side?
I was just looking at the patient's monitor. The badge might have snagged.
The monitor is on the other side of the bed. You were at the poster.
Step away from the wall. Let me see your badge clip, Jax. We need the magnetic tool wand from check-in to reach behind that frame. Enough.
I will go get it right now.
No need for anyone else to leave.
I'll come with you, Jax. You look rattled. And 2 people search faster.
I don't need help taking a tool out of a drawer, Noah.
Why are you acting so defensive all of a sudden, Jax? Noah, go with him and ensure the magnetic wand is properly sanitized. What took so long?
Just hurry up. My sister's memory is behind that poster.
Fine. Come on, Noah, let's get it over with.
Jax, stop digging through the drawer for a second. You're making enough noise to wake the lobby.
I am looking for the magnetic wand, Noah. Dr. Vale wants this resolved quickly so she can write up Ratthew.
Then why are your hands shaking? Look at your own left sleeve, Jax. You've got conductive grease smudged on your cuff.
I work with tech hardware all night. That grease could be from any camera box in the entire hospital hallway.
Conductive lubricant is only used on the internal safe tumblers and the high-end camera hinges. And your badge clip has a bent metal corner. It is a perfect match for that rectangular notch scratch we just saw on the room 5 wall molding.
Noah, you don't understand how strict Dr. Vale is about maintenance precision. One mistake, and she thinks you're a liability.
So you're going to let Ratthew take the blame for losing a key that you actually dropped behind that poster?
I found it. I have the wand. Let's just go back before she starts the official paperwork.
If Dr. Vale thinks I dropped Ratthew's key while snooping around the safe lock, she'll strip my maintenance clearance.
So you did drop it behind the cat poster. I knew that grease mark was from your kit.
It slipped out of my hand while I was testing the frame latch. I panicked and couldn't reach it without a ladder.
Jax, letting Ratthew take the fall and a formal reprimand just to protect your reputation is wrong.
I was gonna get it out quietly later. I didn't mean for Ratthew to get blamed for being careless. But if I tell Dr. Vale now, she'll see me as just another technician who can't follow simple protocols.
The truth is better than a lie that hurts a friend, Jax. You have to tell her before she signs that log.
I have the wand. I'll fish it out, but I don't know if I can face her look of disappointment.
I am currently drafting the key mishandling incident log.
Dr. Vale, please, I'm telling you the truth. I didn't lose it on purpose.
Did you find the wand, Jax? We need to fish behind that poster right now.
Yeah, I have the magnetic wand right here.
Jax has something he needs to say before anyone fishes for anything.
The log is ready for my signature. If you have relevant data, speak now.
Noah, why are you looking at Jax like he's hiding a camera glitch?
I'm just making sure the tool is calibrated for the safe frame.
Tell her about the grease on your sleeve, Jax. Tell her the truth.
Wait, what grease? Jax, what is Noah talking about? Jax, what is Noah talking about? Did you find something at check-in?
The log is ready for my signature. If you have relevant data, speak now.
I was checking the room 5 poster frame earlier tonight while evaluating camera angles.
Evaluating camera angles? That safe wall is not an assigned camera maintenance station.
Wait, you were near my safe lock before shift started.
I was curious about the safe mechanism, and when I leaned over, Ratthew's key slipped off the top ledge.
So it didn't just vanish. You saw it fall and didn't say a word.
It fell behind the cat poster. I thought I could fish it out before anyone noticed.
Jax, the grease and the badge scratch on the wall, it all matches your kit.
And yet you stood by while I prepared a disciplinary report against Ratthew for your carelessness?
I remember hearing a metal rattle behind my head earlier, when the tech boy was near the poster.
Ginger heard it happen. Jax, you hid this because you were afraid of looking incompetent.
Yes, I dropped it. I was terrified Dr. Vale would think I couldn't be trusted with tech maintenance.
Jax, hiding an error that causes an innocent person to take the blame is far worse than dropping a key.
I know. I'm sorry, Ratthew. I'm going to retrieve it right now and accept whatever consequence comes.
I'll use the magnetic wand to fish it out from behind the frame. Lowering the wand down the plaster backing now.
Careful not to scrape the frame, Jax.
Do you feel anything latching onto the magnet?
Wait, I felt a metallic snap right near the lower molding.
That's it. That's my safe key.
I'm pulling it up slowly. It's definitely hooked on something heavy.
Steady hands, Jax. We cannot risk it falling deeper into the wall cavity.
You can do it. I want to see what's so special about that poster.
Almost there. I can see the brass glinting over the top edge. Here it is, Ratthew's key, and my lost badge clip stuck right beside it.
My key. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Dr. Vale, here is the key.
Ratthew was telling the truth the entire time.
I appreciate that you came forward before I signed this report, Jax. But we will discuss your conduct after the safe is checked.
Now, let's see what was so important inside room 5's safe.
The magnet really held on to it. Could catch Jax.
I feel better knowing the wall isn't broken. Just a key.
Ratthew, since this is your station, you should be the one to turn the lock.
Gladly. Let's see what Rattina was hiding back here. This safe has been locked since before my twin Rattina disappeared.
Allow me to hold the mounting steady while you turn the tumbler, Ratthew.
Everyone stand clear in case there's old mechanical spring tension.
Proceed carefully. Anything inside this safe belongs to official shift records.
Turning key now. 3 clicks to the right.
Wait, did you hear that heavy metallic thud?
The internal latch just released. The mechanism is old, but it's turning.
The door is swinging open. Finally, the truth about room 5.
Look inside. There is a photograph, a small metal suitcase, and a single paper document.
That photograph. That is my twin sister, Rattina. I have not seen this since she left.
And the suitcase is stamped top secret across the metal clasp. This feels way beyond standard shift work.
Jax, reach in and read the handwritten note sitting beside the suitcase. Carefully.
Picking up the paper now. It is heavy, yellowed, and it looks like it was folded in a hurry.
Why would anyone lock a photo of my sister in a hidden safe behind a cat poster?
It implies she was the reason for the safe's existence, or at least she knew what was inside.
The ink is definitely fading, but the handwriting is still very clear. It is just one sentence.
The air in here just got colder. Does it feel like we are being watched for opening this?
I am unfolding it. Everyone, look. This note is the key to everything we have been wondering about.
It says, the experiment was a success. The shadow now sees everything.
The shadow now sees everything. What experiment is this note referring to?
Rattina's photo was right beside that note. Did she know about this?
We do not know. The note names no experiment subject, and no record identifies who the shadow is. We log only the wording.
Could the shadow be connected to the hospital camera feeds?
It would explain why I felt watched while trying to reach the key.
Speculation is not proof, Noah. We have no evidence linking the shadow to surveillance.
But the note was in room 5 for a reason. This safe is a time capsule.
I'll record the exact quote in the shift log before Dr. Vale files it.
We log facts, not theories. Fact. Room 5 safe contained Rattina'S photo, a top-secret suitcase, and this note.
And theory, the shadow might be linked to watching anomalies or surveillance, but we have zero proof.
Right. We cannot claim Rattina became an anomaly or that the shadow controls the cameras.
I'm logging the note verbatim into the night shift archive without adding speculative tags.
At least now I know my twin sister's photo wasn't lost forever.
The archive is updated. Now, Jax, we need to address your decision to hide that key. Jax, you confessed before I signed an erroneous report against Ratthew, which shows integrity.
I understand if you need to revoke my tech credentials, Dr. Vale.
I am restricting your unauthorized access to internal administrative safes. All key handling must be logged immediately.
That is fair, Dr. Vale. Honesty saved Ratthew, but rules are rules.
I accept that completely. I will make sure every key on this shift is logged properly.
I am glad everyone is getting along now. My ears feel much lighter.
Now we finish the task. Jax, take this release bandaging kit for Ginger Woods.
I'm applying the final soothing rinse now. Let me place these recovery bandages gently around your spots, Ginger.
My ears feel so much lighter already. Thank you, Jax. You were brave to tell the truth about that key.
I should have said something the moment it happened. Hiding behind tech protocols was a mistake I won't repeat.
Look at those vitals on the monitor. Patient recovery checks are 100% complete. You did a great job, Jax.
Everything is logged and verified. Ginger Woods is officially cleared for release from room 5.
Thanks for coming clean, Jax. I'm just glad the safe is open and my name is clear. No hard feelings.
The bandage application is precise. It seems you still have the steady hands required for this shift, Jax.
Thank you, Dr. Vale.
I'll handle the escort to the lobby myself to ensure Ginger's discharge is logged perfectly.
We'll follow you out. Let's get our patient home after a very long and strange investigation. Mocking a recovered patient out is always the best part of the shift. It makes the chaos worth it.
Especially when we manage to solve a missing key case and clear an innocent person's record.
Goodbye, everyone. I feel much better now. Keep taking good care of room 5 and that cat poster.
We will, Ginger. I'll be keeping a much closer eye on that wall frame from now on. Take care.
Release logged. You handled the bandaging with technical precision, Jax. Excellent work on patient care, team.
Unity restored. Now we just need to archive those safe findings properly before the next shift starts.
Agreed. Seeing Ginger walk out healthy is the payoff, but that shadow note is going to haunt my logs.
At least we're facing it together now. No more hiding evidence behind the furniture.
Jax, your technical skills are undeniable. But moving forward, I will only consult you on anomaly records if you remain fully transparent.
You have my word, Dr. Vale. No more hiding missteps. I'd rather face a reprimand than compromise a case again.
We need that honesty. We are keeping the shadow note filed under unconfirmed theory until real, physical evidence connects it to the cameras.
Exactly. Every camera glitch, every feeling of being watched, or any odd visual clue gets logged against that exact note without guessing what it means.
The hospital archives require objectivity. We track the shadow because it was written, but we do not name its identity without proof.
I'll update the technician's log to include shadow as a flagged keyword for any future surveillance anomalies we encounter.
That's the right way to handle it. No more secrets, just data. Let's make sure this shift report is the most accurate one yet. The cat poster is back on the wall, the safe is documented, and Ratthew is officially cleared of all suspicion.
It feels a lot better than hiding. I learned that owning up to a mistake beats trying to cover it up behind a wall frame.
We have the photograph of Rattalina and that suitcase stored safely. We still don't know who the shadow is, though.
True. The shadow note says they see everything, but until we find a direct link to the cameras, it's just a theory.
The archive is updated. Every future watching clue or camera anomaly will be logged against that exact document.
I'll make sure the tech logs are completely transparent from now on, Dr. Vale. No more secrets on my watch.
I expect nothing less. Shift complete, team. You maintained the hospital's integrity tonight.
Another case filed. Let's head out before the morning sun hits the lobby glass.
On to the next file, night shift. We'll be ready for whatever the shadow is doing next.